It's supposedly the best of the U.S. intelligence community all rolled up into one critical report, and the consensus now is nothing short of shocking. The new national intelligence estimate is now saying Iran actually stopped working toward a nuclear weapon back in 2003. Let's go straight to our senior Pentagon correspondent, Jamie McIntyre. He's watching this story for us. All right, so what else? As if that's not enough, what else is in this new NIE?
Well, Wolf, when you consider that the National Intelligence Estimate in 2005 said Iran was determined to build a nuclear weapon and could pull it off by the middle of the next decade, to find out that this latest assessment says it actually stopped work on nuclear weapons 4 years ago is, to say the least, a bombshell. The new national intelligence estimate that Iran halted its nuclear weapons program in the fall of 2003 underscores an argument Bush administration critics have made for years. There is no good reason to threaten Iran with attack.
What it means is that this is not a nuclear bomb crisis. It's a nuclear diplomacy crisis.
The report's key judgments also conclude Iran is less determined to develop nuclear weapons than was judged back in 2005, and more vulnerable to influence on the issue. Tehran's decisions, it says, are guided by a cost-benefit approach rather than a rush to a weapon, irrespective of the political, economic, and military costs.
It's a very hopeful sign that diplomacy could work if we're sincere about applying all the diplomatic tools at our disposal.
I would never take the military option off the table.
As recently as last month, Pentagon planning has been based on a worst scenario, that Iran could have enough highly enriched uranium for a bomb by late 2009, just 2 years from now. But the new assessment considers that very unlikely. With moderate confidence, it predicts it could happen between 2010 and 2015, and says all agencies recognize it could happen after 2015. One big problem, the report notes, is Iran can't get sophisticated centrifuges to work at its facility in Natanz, which Tehran insists is for peaceful power generation, but could also provide fissile material for a future bomb. The White House says it still believes Iran wants a nuclear weapon and argues the administration's hard line has produced results.
On balance, the estimate is good news. On one hand, it confirms that we were right to be worried about Iran seeking to develop nuclear weapons. On the other hand, it tells us that we have made some progress in trying to ensure that that does not happen.
One big question raised by nuclear experts is why now? Why is the U.S. just now revealing that 4 years ago Iran may have frozen its nuclear weapons program? The answer, according to senior intelligence officials who spoke on condition of anonymity, is that some of the best intelligence on this just came in the last couple of months, and some skeptics within the administration at first, Wolf, didn't believe it. Wolf?
Jamie McIntyre at the Pentagon. A shocking story indeed. Thank you very much, Jamie, for that. Let's go.